Thought I had
I
some
knew
technical
him
issues first
as
time.
Solus.
Let's try it again.
Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Okay. I'm hearing a bunch of stuff on like the different types of customization options and even the controversies of fucking big ass Qunari foreheads. Let's try customize. Best bad blending experience. We recommend setting all facial feature sliders to their base values. This can also be done. Alright. Face doesn't look too bad. I know some people are gonna sit here for like 6 hours and do this shit, like Jackdaw and a bunch of other Mass Effect type streamers, but or YouTubers, honestly. I don't have that type of artistic skill. What the fuck is that? Oh, for vitiligo. Vitiligo. Where's the hair? It's like you're that. Actually, see what I'm doing here. Hairstyle and color. Let's take this bad boy up to bald. Flat egg. Go back to face. Head shape. That's right. Forehead and brow. Oh my god, you got all sorts of fucking options. Head width. I feel like it's just changing the back. I feel like I'm gonna regret changing that without hair on, but shit. Don't reset. Guess I'll go pick a hairstyle first before I start changing shit. Wait a second. Thought I saw the hair moving there for a second. many are there? Fucking 88 different hairstyles. Giving Baldur's Gate a run for their money, and the hair actually moves too. Holy shit. I think Baldur's Gate's hair moved as well, but not as much. Holy fuck. Look at that. Even the strands like in the background move. Wow. Jesus. Go full Afro Samurai for the whole time. Select this one or one of these real quick so I can check out the color. There we go. This one's picture does not really match the cut. Got that Anakin little braid. I'm being honest, I think we go for a buzz cut. Most of these hairdos are not it. I'm being honest, dude. Look like 11 from Stranger Things. Fuck yeah, I'll just keep the base one we had started with. Facial hair. Holy shit. Okay, is this what we chose before? Kind of interesting. They're not like great. I don't know if you're watching the other room or not, but they are kind of. Like, I can appreciate the tackling of the current struggle of most people with big ass fucking foreheads, but goddamn.
That's not doing them any justice.
No, they're not. It's really freaking not, dude. I have an afro.
It's like you in high school.
Yeah, dude, for real.
That was not terrible.
No, it's not terrible. It's still not the best, but They don't have my hair texture per se, but it's whatever. I was doing the head shape changes and stuff, but I was getting kind of weirded out by changing them without even knowing what it would look like with the hair on or off. Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Like flatten your head.
Does it have a forehead option?
It does actually. I'm on the forehead option. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Side profile. Don't want to look like he got hit with an electric hammer when he was born. Depth. Brow spacing. Width. Yeah, Baldur's Gate's probably the one I spent the most time like doing any sort of character customization in. Because it wasn't too intense. Like it had a lot of options, but it was never like that intense. Whenever like I get into a game where it's like crazy like this, it's like I get more anxiety about fucking with the character for 6 hours than doing anything else. I'm like, I don't want to stare at an ugly ass motherfucker for 80 hours. It could take to complete the game. Outer position. The fuck does that even mean? Oh, the upper arch there. Awesome. Oh, hide hair. Shit. Wish I would have saw that before. Alright. Cheeks and jaw. Bring those cheekbones in a little away from Hollywood look. Overbite or underbite? Chin bump. It's not gonna matter with the freaking facial hair I have. Larynx. Scalp. More egg or less egg? Dude, Solus has got 100% flattened, dude. Looks like a fucking potato painted white sideways. Flattened back. Flatten both sides. Holy fuck. Got Mega Mind out here. know there's nudity in this game, but I don't know whether or not YouTube allows it, to be honest. So I think they do. Starting preset. God damn. Dick. They have options for everybody. Any mixes you'd want, really. I often have a problem in games where it gives you the option to change your body style, but you have the problem where you'll change your body style where it looks good, like this scene or something like that, but then like as soon as you start like putting on different armors in the game itself, it's like you look awkward as hell. I might stick with like a medium build, or this guy's got fucking thunder calves, thunder thighs too. I'm told everybody seems kind of short, so I'll stay with the slender build. Body shape. Muscular. Right there. Body proportions, height. I'm gonna max it out. I've been hearing over and over and over again of how short they people look with their heads being fucking ginormous. I don't know if they only meant the preset characters like your followers and companions and stuff, but we'll find out. Hip width. Tell you the truth, I can't even tell. There you go. Glute size. Oh boy, dummy dick. Leave them like that. Bulge size. Strange options, but let him look like a human being. Back, skin tone. I think we already did that. Yeah, I already did that. CF hues. Warm, neutral, cold. A little warmer tone, because I feel like when we did the lighting, it kind of made me see more gray in those darker ones. Yeah. Alright, eyebrows, eye shape, spacing. Put down a little bit. Sid the Sloth. Looking nice, motherfucker. Left up, down, right up, down, depth. Let's go this side. Tilt. Oh, I got you. Vertical distance. Hooded. Oh, I got you. Nose. Honestly, his nose is fine. With a little thinner. There we go. Mouth. Size. Corner position. Oh, smile. You can make fucking smile and everything. Hell yeah. There we go. Ears. His ears do look kind of tiny for his head, I'm not gonna lie. I think his ears a bit bigger. Fold them in some. Cauliflower ear. Okay. Ear asymmetry. Depth, rotation. There we go. Was your eyeball size? No, there's not. Heterochromia. Oh shit. Middle iris color. Need to change the lighting. There we go. Inner iris color. Holy. Outer. Scleria? Scleria? Oh, literally just the rest of your eye. Okay. Guy looks zonked out, dude. Bloodshot. Cataracts. Eyebrows and lashes. Started off with 4. Shape. 17. Odds weaknesses, honestly, I don't even know. Scared. Nose, mouth, ears, hair, makeup, or scars. There it is. Face tattoos. God damn, is that an engraving or a tattoo? Holy fuck. I think it's just the intensity's too high. A lot of the tattoos in Dragon Age have meanings to the different groups. Like this might be like the Sons of Fortune right here. Something to do with them. There's a lot of like Dwarven caste stuff. There's a lot of Elven runes that mean either royal or enslavement. Depends. Not that do any scars. Intensity. Gotta get turned up a bit. Just basic scars. Can you do multiple? No. Do something opposite of the swoop. Color. Discoloration. That's all fun. Scarred. Body scars too. Oh no. The body scars or tattoos, body scars. Gotta give him some experience, man. Paint. Nah, I'm alright on all that. Let's space his eyes out a little more. Just a little bit. Good to me. What do you guys think? Leave customization, accept changes. Class. I plan on playing a warrior, but I might do a rogue next playthrough, to be honest. Starting armor, casual wear. Faction. Grey Wardens, we played those in the first game, Dragon Age Origins. Depending on your choices, they can either live or die, but most of the time Wardens end up living a shorter lifespan. So you have all these different options. Veil Jumpers, that's a new one. I think they show up in one of the newer comics or books. I don't know too much about them, other than they're a big part of this game. Shadow Dragons, they also show up in some of the books and comics. I think they're in that newer animated show that was on Netflix. It's really good. At least they're mentioned, I think. They're like you can see it right there in the description. They fight slavery and like Tevinter Imperium, stuff like that. Lords of Fortune, holy bling. They also show up in quite a few of the newer and older comics and books and stuff. They're pretty cool. Mornwatch, they were spoken of quite a bit in Inquisition. I think in a few texts in number 2, but pretty much like Necropolis keepers, as it says in the description. And then Thieving Crows, they show up in every single game. They're a big part of it. Some people like to say they're equivalent to like the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood from Assassin's Creed 2. But they're a bit more of a private family of hired assassins you can get like adopted into. I plan on doing Grey Warden because I know there's a lot of blight in this game. But yeah, let's check out some of the other armors though, so you guys can see as well. So your starting armor doesn't matter, but your starting clothes do matter quite a bit. I will be playing a Grey Warden. Shield against the night. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge. Rook is your character's name regardless. Rook led the charge, saving a village from monstrous nightmare, no matter the cost of himself. You guys can either pause or whatever you want to read those. I've already taken the time to read most of these throughout the different like showings of the game in the past. Kind of had a good idea of what I wanted to do before I came into the game, which is a decent idea. Tried to avoid spoilers as much as possible though. Deriva. Let's get it. Select faction. Playstyle. Storyteller is super easy. Keeper. Adventure. Selecting Nightmare cannot be undone without starting a new playthrough. Unbound. Customization. I'll do the original one selected. So, they call your character Rook throughout the entire game, but I guess you can choose it. It's kind of strange. Just make it simple for myself here. I think it's going to show up my save files too. Might as well just...
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble.
Let's move.
Well, we made it.
Bitch.
I'm happy we're here. All right. We'll be working together. We can lend a hand. He's always got some story.
Yeah, it's a bit too deep for how he looks.
Ah, shouldn't be a problem.
And confirm. Lineage human. Warrior, Grey Wardens.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Beat down the entire room to get information. Try to convince the bar owner to get information.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Tarek, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
What did I have to worry about?
That voice reaction took a while.
You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Gotta add some jobs with that too.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Deep.
From a light attack square. Use light attack up to 4 times in a row to create a chain attack. The last hit, the final attack. The final attack does increase damage.
Here they come. That's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
I also have the collector's.
You are in violation of Imperial law.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Venatori cultists!
I hate these assholes.
Yeah.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Oh. Okay.
bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back. Got a lot of our people killed.
Yep. I was...
Citizens must remain indoors. The magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
Driving kick. Oh, it's freaking range. Must be range. Jesus, range. Oh yeah.
Static Tetris! 7 up! Torio to the streets! Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, dead.
It's always been optimist. Kind of his downfalls.
We can slide down.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Pays off to be a loophole. Range check, shield toss. Charge attack by holding to increase its damage.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. Venatori. They must have tracked the magic to this building as well.
And then the demons found them.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Oh, I'm too interrupted.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons.
Great axe and solar swords. Attacks are slower. Time.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Very interesting.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
They gonna follow? Oh, jeez.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Step through.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
I don't like how we're limited to only 2 different weapon types.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Try not to think about it.
That's the big chemical bonk.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. I want to hurry. of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing's probably sent Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
As you just said earlier, that it's a death trap.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Is there a sensitivity setting for that camera? Controls. Solely.
Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize them? People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Honestly, hard.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Imagine a couple thousand-year plan. Get undone by some fucking scaffolding. sir.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up?
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenade are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
I don't... It's been a while since I...
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
More.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me... I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
It's so weird seeing Solus even more witty than he normally would be. Transformation. Bonus items. Use the wardrobes to claim your rewards. Your account has been granted bonus items. View the appearance for your companions and the companions. Okay. Plate of the Blood Dragon. Huh. Where's the... Oh, I'm walking. That's a chest. That is a chest. What the fuck? Wardrobe. A new look. Change look of item for the first time. Vestments of the Blood Dragon. Yeah, this is a callback to Dragon Age Origins. The Blood Dragon armor. But before it was Dwarven armor instead of human looking Fereldian armor. Keep it basic. Yep, so pretty much all just great axes and mauls. I guess I can't be mad at that. Swords. Reaver's Tusk. Alright. Helmets. High helmet always. Conversations. Wait, do I have any... Oh, casual wear changes. Arlathan's Fall. Clandestine Caster. Nice. Harding. Spelunker gear. Warden Spear. Torrential Long Cloak, Relentless Sleuth. Okay, so we got some nice options. What the hell is that thing? Introduction to the Lighthouse. Codex entry. Miscellaneous. Once the lighthouse is a place of learning, with tools to study the secret workings of great magic, when Solus rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the lighthouse became a center of operations, with tools to study and best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Admirals. You are safe here from both those of the flesh and those of the Fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide you for your needs, kind of like Hogwarts type stuff. See to your comfort and even help you understand different tongues. For those who escaped from here, distant parts of the Empire, should you have any other needs. Alright. It's pretty tight. Big ass table. Yeah, exactly, Hogwarts. Doors open for you.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Level 2. Alright, so I remember from their little expo thing they did, like showing off the different trees and stuff. Slayer. I plan on going to Slayer because it's like two-handed weapon focused. That looks super fun in the intros and stuff. But I forget how the system like exactly works. But I know you like get to choose out of the trees, but you want to like kind of plan it out a bit. Tap into the strength of the legendary warriors, focus on abilities in battlefield spacing. Greatest warriors remain standing after a fight, focus on defensive options and study enemies. Advanced weapon techniques. So where do we start? Class, warriors, core. Get the boot. Tumbling blades. Circle, circle. So either triangle. I think triangle is heavy attack. I just didn't recognize it earlier. Shield volley. Counter blow. Level 20. Downfall. Jump attacks, guarantee critical hits. Probably do this one, to be honest. What was this? Rancor. Rage takes 50% longer to begin to decay. Let's do it. Content mark will eventually expire as you progress. Oh.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Are you sure you're all right? Maybe you should rest.
Yes, Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
All right. So I'm not sure if you're allowed to just keep on talking like Mass Effect or do the Dragon Age games, but here's not. At least for now, that instance of speaking. There might be another one with me somewhere else. Oh shit!
I think I'm getting used to the Fade.
Yeah, the little lantern. I've never seen something like this.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You all right?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
Screw it.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah,
So awkward.
that's the job.
So fucking awkward. That is not open yet. I imagine it's probably not going to be. It's locked off. Look at this place. You planned a rebellion. Everyone suddenly changed the future of the elves. For a long time, it was dead. Now the path outside is fractured. It will be hard to connect the humans. I hope we get to learn more about like his rebellion itself. Like, I know it's probably going to be kind of forced here and there, but I hope it's more center stage. So I was hoping Varric was going to be more center stage than it is so far. Than just you're my guy. You've got to take over my spot. I think they said 12 years ago at some point. It started 12 years ago. To the library pass, there's 3 pairings. Must mean face to face. Pairings.
Must be 2 more.
It's kind of strange. why this place is all fucking fancy. You got just a basic ass chimney up there. It's gotta be. Any more basic conversations? No. Let's head into it.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
I feel like they're... Obviously, it's pretty simple shit, like choose one or the other. A lot of people in like the content creation stuff are like, choose a person you want to romance early, start moving towards it. Like, this person moves slow, this person moves fast, this, that, and the third, and it's like, it's cool and all. But the other games, I never forced it to be part of the main thing until you're talking like spoiler stuff I won't say in case people haven't played it, but it's fucking 10 years ago plus now. God. Fuck it.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then.
What a boss.
Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
What a boss, dude. Three meetings, face to face, under the sky. Gather team.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlothin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Imagine popping through just right on the side of the fucking cliff.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlothin?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Thalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus?
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Vanirus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irilyn, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Does she have a prosthetic leg? Holy crap, she does. Maybe she should explain how she got it.
So that suit of armor is moving. Come on. Well, look at that.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Alrighty, I am back.
Strife and Ireland said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I just received a Veilguard copper collection, but it didn't have the game with it. Just didn't show up. It's kind of weird. Pretty strange. Okay.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Defenders, increases strength. Oh, there's nugs.
Odd to find a camp this far out.
We've got camps all over Arlethan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
Nugs.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though. edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Chest back there.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Let's deal with them.
Any idea what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
About to have a problem.
Alrighty guys, we're gonna end it off here now. Thanks for stopping in. I'll go.